Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. In light of the Sephora Spring Savings Event, I wanted to give you guys a full beat using Sephora Collection only products. You guys, I love Sephora Collection products. If you guys watch my vlogs, any of my makeup videos, my short form content, I'm always telling y'all need something from Sephora Collection. Sephora Collection makes great quality products that are available at an affordable price. So whether you are a beginner in the makeup game and you're like, I want to get started, I want good products, but I don't want to spend too much money, Sephora Collection is your girl. Whether you are a veteran and you already have your makeup favorites, but you're just like, oh, I want to dibble and dabble and just find good quality things, Sephora Collection is that girl. No matter what your situation is, Sephora Collection has affordable products, and girl, what more can you ask for? Affordable products that are great quality. Let me know what else you need. This beat was brought to you using only Sephora Collection products. No, this video is not sponsored, but it could be. So Sephora and Sephora Collection, what we doing? What are we doing? If you guys are interested in seeing me achieve this makeup look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Drop a comment down below with your thoughts, questions, comments, opinions, anything that's on your mind after watching this video. Comment it down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Girl, we are up close and personal, okay? I did want to mention before we get into the tutorial that all of the products that I will be using and mentioning will be linked down below in the description box. So make sure you guys check the description box. When y'all shop through those links, your girl makes a little coin. So make sure you guys shop through these links during the Sephora Spring Savings Event. But enough with the chit chat, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm starting off by using the Sephora Collection Smooth and Blur Primer. This primer claims to diffuse the look of imperfections and is formulated with ginkgo extract and stabilized vitamin E. This is actually my first time using this primer. I just picked it up the other day because when I was planning this video, I'm like, I don't have a Sephora Collection primer. So this and one other product will be new to me, but we're gonna try it on camera together. They had this primer and then they also had another one that was geared towards mattifying the base, but I was like, yeah, no, I've been into my dewy makeup. I'm in my dewy makeup girl era, so I'm like, let me go ahead and get this Smooth and Blur primer. It came out looking like dookie. I'm just gonna go ahead and work that in. And I do have acne prone skin. I have sensitive skin. And I find that Sephora Collection does a great job formulating their products for the girlies with skin concerns such as myself. So through the years of using majority of these products, I have not noticed breakouts. I have not noticed any irritation to my skin. Literally so good. So if you do have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, these products are safe for us, okay? These products are literally for us. So primer is applied and my skin feels so good. Definitely gave like a blurring effect, so we love that. And as I mentioned, it is formulated with vitamin E. So girl, if you have dark spots and hyperpigmentation, it's gonna help clear it up under the makeup. We love a makeup product that has skincare benefits because why not? So as I mentioned, I do have some dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So next up, I'm going to go in with my Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade 50N. This is a full coverage multi-use concealer. It has a natural finish, it's long wear, and it's also anti-pollution. But if you know me, you know I have been obsessed with this concealer right here. It also claims to provide 12 hours of hydration. It's non-comedogenic, which is super important, especially for my girlies with skin concerns. Whether you have acne-prone skin, rosacea, textured skin, you want to make sure that the products you are using are non-comedogenic, so they are not clogging your pores as you are beating your face. I'm actually running low on this shade, so I'm definitely going to have to pick up another one during the Sephora sale. But this concealer is my skin tone. So it's literally perfect for color correcting, which is basically what this step is. So I went ahead and covered all of my dark spots with this concealer. I like doing this color correction step because it helps to tame all of the dark spots that think they about to have they shine when I put my foundation on. Now is not your time, babes. So I love, love, love this step to make sure everything is nice and flawless once we go in with our base product. Like, the skin. Now we're gonna get into these brows. As you guys can see, your girl doesn't really have too much of a brow. Like, I have brows, but they're not too full. But I definitely enjoy filling them in, making them look like what they're not. So I'm gonna go in with this Sephora retractable brow pencil in the shade 08 Chocolate Brown. This brow pencil claims to be waterproof. This brow pencil right here. So I had went into Sephora one day and one of the beauty advisors actually put me onto this brow pencil and I have been in love. Like, it's super affordable, just like all of the other Sephora Collection products, and it does a great job. I love the consistency of this brow pencil because it's not too waxy and it's also not too like hard. It's like a happy medium and it sits well on the face throughout the day. So I'm gonna go in with this brow pencil and just fill my brows in. I can't talk as I do this, so I'll just speed it up for y'all to see what I'm doing. So here is a rough draft of my brows. Throughout the remainder of my makeup process, I'm going to go ahead and touch them up as needed, but for the most part, heat brows. Now I'm going to go in with my Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade 35N. This is a shade lighter than my skin tone with the same undertone. And I like to use this to cover my brows because it gives that section of my face more dimension versus me using a concealer that's my same skin tone. So the brush that I'm using to cover my brows is actually a Morphe brush. I'm using a small angle brush to pick up some of the concealer off of the applicator. Get up in that arch. Girl, if you are not using concealer to clean up your brows, then that's why you're having brow troubles. I'm telling you right now, this step, it seals the deal. It seals the deal. It does. And then I like to drag the concealer down so it's easy to blend out. I love this concealer. I love its life, but with it, you do have to work pretty quickly because it does dry down pretty fast. And then I'm gonna go in with my Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade 34.5N. This is the same undertone, but basically 2 shades lighter. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the tail end of my brow bone. Once again, I'm picking up the product with that same Morphe brush. Our brows look the freak good. But I'm gonna go in now with this Sephora concealer brush. This is the Sephora brush in 57. I love to use this brush to blend out my concealers. It's a dense brush, but it's also small, so it allows me to basically blend out the product while keeping it in place and not spreading it too much. So I'm just blending out the concealer we used to color correct first. Sephora also has some great quality brushes. I recently gave you guys a video of everything I'm planning to pick up during the Sephora Spring Savings Event. So if you guys haven't seen that video, quick little plug, make sure y'all go check it out. I'll link it up above. But I forgot to mention the brushes that I'll be getting from the Sephora sale. So I'll go ahead and pop them on the screen here so you guys can see. So if you guys are watching this video like, why should I pick up from Sephora Collection? You guys should know. The brushes I'm going to put on the screen, I will be picking them up and I will be incorporating them in my makeup routines going forward. But y'all, look at this. How it just covered the dark spots and the hyperpigmentation. I'm obsessed. And now I'm going to use that same brush to blend out the concealer that we used to carve our brows. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I've been liking to do my eye look before I do like my foundation and everything else, just in case anything gets messed up, it's easier to clean. So I'm gonna go in with some setting powder first to set my eyelids. I'm gonna use the Sephora translucent setting powder. This is in the shade 00 Universal. And I've been liking to apply my setting powder with a brush. So I'm using this Real Techniques contour brush. So I'm picking the powder up. And then I'm just going to sweep my eyelids. So for today's eye look first, I'm going to go in with my Sephora bronzer. Yes, for my eyelid. I like to use this as a base because it helps to just pull everything together. Once you guys see the final makeup look, you guys will, it'll make sense. But for now, just sit with me, hang tight. I think I know what I'm doing. So this is the Sephora Collection Matte Bronzer in the shade 06 Ibiza. I believe Sephora is either discontinuing or reformulating or whatever these bronzers because they're currently on sale for $9. So if you guys are shopping the Sephora Spring Savings Event, if they allow us to get the 30% on top of the 9 cash, I'm gonna have to pick up like 2 more because these are so freaking good. I'm just gonna sweep this on my eyelid. You guys see how that just like added the dimension that we need, and it's a great base color, your bronzer. So don't sleep on bronzer. Don't just keep bronzer for your cheeks. You can throw it on your eyelids too. And I like to bring it up kind of high. And then the other new product that I picked up is the Sephora Collection Colorful Shimmer Eyeshadow in the shade 377 Espresso. It's this beautiful like copperish brownish shimmer color. I hope it's coming up on camera. But I love the packaging of these eyeshadows because it's packaged in a way where if you want to keep it in here, you can. But if you want to like depot it and put it in like a Z palette, this separate compartment that makes it easy to do so. You just lift this bottom half and then you can go ahead and remove the shadow. But it's so beautiful. For now, I'm going to leave it in here. And I'm actually going to use my finger to apply this. I love to use my finger to apply shimmer shadows. So here is how it looks. Ooh, so pretty. Wow, that pulled the eyes together so easily and so beautifully. Like, I'm obsessed. I need more of these during the sale too. So if you guys have these colorful shimmer eyeshadows in any colors, comment and let me know because I definitely want to pick more of them up. And also with it being a shimmer, I didn't experience much fallout. So I love that for me. I love that for me. But next up, I'm going to go in with my concealers to cover up these bags because right now they're giving Chanel, Gucci, Fendi, all of that. And we don't want that. We don't like that. So I'm going in with my 34.5N first. And this is still the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. I'm just going to apply this in the center of highlight areas. And it look kind of light. It look kind of light. And y'all may be like, girl, but trust the process. Trust the process. Then I'm going in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade 35N. And I'm going to apply it here. I'm gonna make sure to clean up my shadow. And bringing it out helps to like lift the face. So I've been enjoying this tactic. It's giving Avatar Airbender. It definitely is. This brush right here. This is the Sephora Collection Pro Slanted Buffing Brush in the number 88. So I'm going to use that brush to blend out our foundation. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Foundation. Literally this whole Best Skin Ever line. Fire. 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 This is in the shade 50N and 53.5N. So I have to mix these a little bit because your girl, she has a little tan. She has a little tan or whatever. You know, spring and summer is coming up. It's 80 degrees here in Houston, Texas. And the skin is getting a little darker. We love that. So I'm going to take one pump of 50N. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the 53.5N. Like that much. Mix them together. And then I'm basically going to apply this everywhere I didn't put any concealer. This color match, chef's kiss. Chef's friggin' kiss. This color match is absolutely amazing. I'm going back in with my Sephora Airbrush Concealer Brush in 57 to blend out these concealers. I'm starting off with the 35N, the darker shade concealer, and then I'm gonna go in and blend the lighter shade concealer. I look crazy. I know. I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush and just kind of like blend out the areas between the concealer and the foundation. Now I'm using this sponge. This sponge is from Amazon, but Sephora Collection has some great sponges as well. So I'm just using this to pick up the extra concealer before we set it. Last thing you want to do is set your concealer while it's still like cakey. That is not going to give you the look you're going for, babe. So just gonna pick it up, clean it up, pick it up, clean it up, pick it up, clean it up. Whoa, whoa. Pick it up, clean it up, pick it up, clean it up, pick it, clean it. So now comes the fun. We're gonna set our concealer. I'm using this Real Techniques contour brush again. This is the RT206. And I'm just gonna pick up setting powder, tap off excess. This is, y'all see the difference? This is with setting powder, this is without. If you're not setting your concealer, girl, click the link down below and get this setting powder because it's so freaking good. Like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm going back in with my bronzer. This is the Sephora Collection Matte Bronzer in the shade 06 Ibiza. And I'm using this lip bar brush to just bronze up the face. And you guys see these like lines of demarcation. I don't like that. I don't like that. So now I'm going in with my Sephora Collection Micro Smooth Multitasking Bake Face Powder in the shade 65 Toffee. Once again, this is another product that Sephora is discontinuing, reformulating, whatever the case is. And for this powder, if your shade is sold out on Sephora's website, it's also available on Kohl's. And I have noticed that Kohl's has more shades available. So definitely check it out. And you still get the sale price. You can still use it 30% off on Kohl's as well, I believe. So check it out there. Also, at the time that I'm editing this video on April 3rd, Sephora has now relaunched the Micro Smooth powder on their website. So it's back to the $20 retail price. But I believe that Sephora at Kohl's still has like some of the old stock. So the powder on Kohl's is only $7. So do what y'all gotta do with that information. I ain't gonna tell y'all what to do with y'all money. But if I was y'all, I would take my talents over to Sephora at Kohl's. But I'm using this like stipple blending brush to sweep this on my face. Mainly concentrating in the areas in between products so everything can be nice and married. I do want to add a little bit of blush to this look to give it more of like a daytime look because I'm actually wearing this outside. So I'm going in with the Sephora powder blush in the shade Fascinated. This is a beautiful orange colored blush. Can y'all see? So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my cheeks to wake the face up a bit. That's good. That's enough. I just realized that I don't have a Sephora Collection setting spray, so I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury. This stuff right here, it's the truth. Literally so good. The face looks good. The face looks real freaking good. But now I'm going to go in with the Sephora Collection Retractable Eyeliner in the shade 10 Matte Brown to give myself a little bit of a cat eye situation. I like to do this step because it kind of lifts the eyes. And I've been obsessed with the brown eyeliner. But I have to concentrate, so please hold. And I'm also going to smudge this a little bit under my eye. Probably my favorite parts of my makeup is applying my lips. So I'm going to go in with this Sephora lip pencil in the shade 15 Rosewood. I'm going to use this shade to line my lips. You guys know I'm a brown lip liner currently, but I've had this in my stash for a while and I probably only used it once. So let's see. This might work for some people, but not for me. Like, this isn't deep enough. I'm gonna go in with this eyeliner that we use and just define my lips a little more. I actually have a shade in this. I think it's 08 to use as a lip liner, but I can't find it right now. But these are perfect for lip liners as well, this retractable eyeliner, because I heard that you could eat with this, you could drink with this, you could do what you gotta do with this, and your lip liner is gonna stay in place since it is waterproof. I just feel like the rosewood didn't give my lips enough definition to my liking. See, that's better. That is a much better, like, lip gloss. I'm using this Sephora Collection lip plumping gloss in the shade 02. I've been obsessed with plumping glosses lately, and this one is so good. Like, look at the color. Like, if you're a neutral lip girly, you need this one right here. The 02. The 02. It has like a nice minty smell to it. Ooh. Yeah, she eats. Literally eats down. Last but not least, these lashes, because I know y'all didn't think I forgot about my lashes. So I'm using two of my current fave mascaras, which happen to come from Sephora Collection. It's this Sephora Collection Love the Lift mascara layered with this Sephora Collection Size Up mascara. Babes, this combination, I'm gonna do one eye so you guys can see the difference. So first I'm going in with the Sephora Collection Love the Lift mascara. Do you guys see? This mascara literally just lifts the eye, like. And then you gotta go in with the Size Up to add a little volume. It's important that you let these mascaras dry, I will say that, but this is the before and this is the after. Here is the final look. I am in love. I'm telling you guys, stop sleeping on Sephora Collection. I ain't going to tell y'all again. I'm in love with this look. It's so freaking good. Like, oh my God, so glowy, so everything about it I'm in love with. So I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing me beat my face using Sephora Collection only products besides the scent spray. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, comment down below and let me know what your favorite part of this video was. Let me know if you guys have any of these products. Let me know if you guys plan on picking any of these products up. Comment down below and let your girl know. Before you head out, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Give this video a big thumbs up. Oh, and don't forget to go watch my Sephora Spring Savings Event recommendations, where you guys will see some of these goodies, but you guys will see a ton of other products from Sephora that I have been obsessed with. So make sure you guys check that out. It'll be in the end screen. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one.